8:39 now. There's only a few hours left to let your geek flag fly and have a lot of fun. Planet Comicon is wrapping up this afternoon. This morning, 41 Action News producer Stephanie Carr shows us how the crowd demographic is changing.
Comic conventions used to be a male-dominated event, but one look around Bartle Hall this weekend tells a different story.
I feel like this is like a girl's world, and I am so happy about it.
The whole difference in Comic-Cons in terms of the amount of women has just been phenomenal. Our audience is almost 50-50, men and women.
But women aren't just showing up here at Planet Comicon as spectators. They're getting involved, and they're doing it through their clothing. And that involves anything from t-shirts representing their favorite part of pop culture to costumes. We're talking mild to wild, anything that you can imagine. There are even people who are paid to be dressed up in costumes. This whole line over here, it's all to see Jessica in costume. And no matter what you're wearing, Planet Comicon has policies in place to make sure you feel comfortable.
There's been a lot of publicity at various times about people in costumes being harassed, or anybody at Comic-Con perhaps being harassed, and we take that very seriously here. So we have a no harassment policy.
Some of the pros visiting Kansas City fans this weekend say they've seen it firsthand in other cities.
A few years ago, I was in kind of a more scantily clad outfit, and I was getting cat calls, and I was getting people trying to grope, and it can be very, very scary, very intimidating. But I find that having that confidence and being able to say no firmly is very helpful. So you just got to give off that not going to put up with it vibe, I think.
So I've never had any bad experiences personally. I know a lot of people who have, and they've gone to the proper authorities and gotten that person taken care of, and it's good. I mean, don't be afraid to speak out. Just if you speak out, you'll help others. I promise. Don't be nervous about that.
That's what Planet Comicon wants you to do if you feel uncomfortable. They're very clear on their policy, posting multiple signs around Bartle Hall that say cosplay is not consent.
There's zero tolerance for anybody that's being creepy or in other ways causing problems. And so we deal with those very rapidly, and we make sure that those people are out of the show and don't get to come back in.
You can read the full policy breakdown on the signs at the site, or you can read it online. This policy creates the environment that pro cosplayers say keeps them coming back to Kansas City.
I'm actually from Utah, and I love coming here. This convention's actually one of the friendliest. Actually, I love it. It's super awesome to be able to come back.
This experience has been amazing so far. Everyone's top-notch. Everyone's 10 out of 10. I love it.
From Bartle Hall, Stephanie Carr, 41 Action News.
The doors open at 10 this morning. The last panel of the day is scheduled to end at 5 tonight.